Hello guys, I'm Hunter Knight. Welcome to Total Recap, a full recount of the newest action figure reveals at Toy Fair 2017. The New York Toy Fair is the Toy Industry Association's annual convention, where the most important toy companies reveal their offerings for the upcoming year. The event is not open to the public really, it's only for people in the trade and press. I will talk about the new figures only, so the video doesn't last 3 days. Okay, so if you want to see more, please go and visit the websites where the pictures are credited for a more in-depth look. Some of these figures are already on pre-order, so I will update the links in the description as they become available, so check off. If you care only about a particular company, just go to the description and click on the timestamp where the company you want is listed and start watching, alright? We'll start in alphabetical order with Bluefin. The distributors of Bandai, SH Figuarts, Storm Collectibles and more had a great show. Amongst the new offerings, they unveiled the Street Fighter SH Figuarts Cammy in prototype form and Rashid. On Dragon Ball Z, there was nothing new except for the Nappa figure. They continued the WWE line with the addition of Kane and Undertaker, both in their 90s Attitude Era outfits. There was nothing new in the Star Wars department. There were those weird Meisho movie realization, samurai, whatever figures. On the Marvel side, they had the re-edit Iron Man display, showcasing, among others, the Hulkbuster comic book style armor, Marvel Now shape-changing armor, and more. In the Storm Collectibles department, they showcased a reptile from Mortal Kombat, Zangief, and Hot Ryu, among others already announced. They also had some of the Iron Studio stuff, with Frank Miller Batman taking the biggest grab for the smallest head on a figure. I mean, what the hell happened there? It's just like, really. They also took some aesthetic license with 1989 Keaton. Yeah, not my cup of tea. No, not at all. Bandai America was also there. After so many years of not having any Dragon Ball product on mass retailers, they're releasing Dragon Stars. This line of 6-inch figures will feature Marvel Legends style articulations and will include a build-up figure of Shenron. The first wave will feature characters like Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Lord Beerus, and Frieza. Look for them at the end of the year. They also had their 10th anniversary World Tour exclusive figures on display with Kaioken. I don't know that's how you pronounce it. Kaioken Goku being the one we care about. Expect the tour to hit several cities in the world. New York City will be the one hosting the event in the US in April 29 to the 30th. Now we move on to Dark Horse. They had their usual Game of Thrones 7-inch PVC statues and introduced the Tormund Giant's Bane one, plus a new version of Khaleesi. They also had an upcoming Hodor doorstop. Yeah, because merchandising, right? Oh, duh. DC Collectibles, alright. They revealed their first look at the Batgirl figure, the Rogues Gallery 5-pack featuring Montoya, Killer Croc, Mr. Freeze, Bane, and the missing in action Poison Ivy. Yeah, I mean, she wasn't there. We also had a reveal with Batman the Animated Joker Expressions pack, which, like Batman's, will feature interchangeable heads plus the ability to switch arms to give him his trench coat and an extra machine gun set of hands to make the Robo Joker seen in the episode Christmas with the Joker. On the DC Designer Bombshell series, they unveiled 6 new figures: Katana, Bumblebee, Hawkgirl, Mira, Batgirl, and Supergirl, all hitting later in the spring of 2017. On the Icons department, they had an upcoming DC Rebirth 7-pack for $100. If you miss one of the previous releases, this one will get you caught up. They also revealed an Icons Hush Nightwing, Supergirl Rebirth, Super Sons 2-pack with Damian and Superboy, and the awesome 2-pack of Superman vs. Doomsday, featuring multiple bruised and dead heads, torn capes, all to recreate the fake death of Superman. Yeah, he came back like a year later, yeah. It even has that ACBA style lettering, so you don't have to be making the sounds with your mouth. But the icing on the cake, the king of kings for this year, is the Batcave playset, vignette, diorama, whatever. Done in the Batman animated style, this beautiful beast will have special LED light-up Bat computer, interchangeable computer screen graphics, plus an exclusive Alfred action figure with tray, teapot, and duster. Yeah, and it will include like a cardboard backing. The one that you see on the on the pictures is not final, but it will include something. I also have to inform that their planned DC Films line has been officially cancelled. Oh! So they say here that aside from their Armored Batman and Superman, other DC films are officially cancelled. They are out for the count. Due to lack of retailer interest and oversaturation of the market, they were not able to allocate enough pre-orders for these figures to guarantee a successful run. Alright, now we move to Diamond Select. Yeah, Diamond Select, our favorite company for Marvel and DC in 7-inch, had plenty of reveals for their Select line. Amongst the already seen Lady Deadpool, they had a Spider-Man Homecoming figure, Spider-Wang with interchangeable unmasked torso. Yeah, that's a weird one. Movie Star-Lord and Rocket figures. Rocket was not shown. And Daredevil Netflix figure with diorama piece. They also have their premium statues, retro figures featuring Deadpool and Minimates. Yeah, Minimates. Who still cares for Minimates? Anyone? No? Okay. For their Select Ghostbusters, they had early versions of Doctor. Okay, how do you pronounce this? Janos Poha? Sorry, I haven't seen the Ghostbusters in a while. It was more like a cardboard cutaway mock-up in the thing, so yeah, it's not actual figure. And Vigo the Carpathian. The build-a diorama piece will be the facade of the firehouse. They also had Kill Bill Select figures, which they were not allowed to photograph, including Pulp Fiction. But they started to show pictures on their page, so why not? Here, take a look at them. No GIMP though, you sickos. 4 Horsemen Studios, hell yeah, they were there. The Kickstarter busting line Mythic Legions has already passed the $500,000 mark. It's freaking insane. I'm telling you guys, it's just crazy, but the designs are beautiful. On displays were figures we saw before, plus new ones like Juno the Crusher, Lore, Mandibulus, Calavius, Freya of Dead Hole. That's mine. I want that one. To check the full assortment, go to the Kickstarter page, which is linked in the description. For an independent toy company, I mean, these guys have done great. This is like a testament to what they can do. It's a property that has no media backing, yeah, no cartoon, no mainstream comic. They do have a book that you can purchase at their website. But, I mean, these guys are the dream come true of independent toy makers, so I could not be happier for my friends in New Jersey. Great going, guys. Funko, oh my god, Funko, yeah, they got an award. They reveal a brick ton of pops and figures. The full assortment of pop figures is listed in the description and will take you to their blog, which has a complete break of pops. I mean, listing each one will take me like a week, okay? So yeah, no. Amongst the most outstanding reveals were the continuation of their classic Batman pops. Harry Potter, Alien, and Lord of the Rings Rock Candy with Harry and other guy. I thought Rock Candy was only girls, but yeah, they had like a Harry Potter and the other guy, Ron, yeah. There was also a line of articulated classic Batman 3.75-inch figures with a Batmobile that will include Batman and Robin. I call this the not reaction figures because they are more articulated. They have more than 5 points of articulation. I hope they improve those likenesses, because if the Game of Thrones figures are any hint, they will look like roadkill. Yeah, so here I'm rooting for you, Funko. Good Smile and Figma. They revealed a new Samus Aran Prime 3 version and tons of Nendoroid, including Link Breath of the Wild and Tracer from Overwatch, with her controversial butt and all. Yeah, I mean, don't ask me. I mean, the internet is weird, so go and Google Tracer butt Overwatch and yeah, and see the frackety. Yeah, it's insane. Like, people are stupid, but anyway. And we go with Hasbro. The massive license holders showcased their Legends figures at a special event, beginning with Marvel Legends Spider-Man Wave 2, which included reveals like Moon Knight, Tombstone, Classic Beetle, and Cosmic Spider-Man, joining the already seen Homemade Spider-Man, Winged Spider-Man, and Vulture. The build-a-figure for this wave will be the movie Vulture Wings, with an impressive span of almost 23 inches long. Next, they revealed their Guardians of the Galaxy Wave 2 figures, which include Adam Warlock, Ex Nihilo, okay, how do you pronounce it? Ex Nihilo or Nihilo? Whatever. That's Head 2, and the new movie figure Star-Lord with Long Coat, Gamora, Rocket Raccoon with Kid Root, Nebula, and Mantis, who is the build-a-figure. They also showcased their Netflix wave, consisting of characters like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Punisher, and Elektra. We still don't know what wave will they be included with, but there will be 2 more single-carded figures in it. And we can confirm that the build-a-figure for that wave is not Kingpin, it's some comic book character. They also showcased the first figure of an upcoming Thor team wave, Jane Foster. Expect more details soon. Now Walgreens exclusives, guys. Yes, the trend continues. This time is Invisible Woman and Human Torch. Yeah, they will be available at the Pharmacy Giant, which will be your source for Fantastic Four figures. So I hope they release a thing, because I don't have a thing. I have the movie thing and The other ones are kind of crappy, so yeah. And now we go 2-packs. Yeah, 2-packs. They announced a ton of retailer exclusive 2-packs with a Walmart exclusive Ultimate Vulture versus Spider-Man. Toys R Us getting the Mary Jane and Spider-Man set, plus an X-Men 2-pack of Byrne-inspired Dark Phoenix and Cyclops. Yeah. Phoenix will include an alternate, less creepy face than the one that's showcased in the pack. Is, you know, that one is kind of creepy, and it's translucent though. It's translucent. It's amazing, but you know, there's a more serene face that they are going to include. There will also be a Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack with Iron Man and Spider-Man, which will be the only way that you can get a Tom Holland head, and Guardians of the Galaxy 2-pack of Ego and Star-Lord, which is available right now at Entertainment Earth. There's a link in the description. But wait, they have announced a Toys R Us exclusive A-Force box set, including Pulse and her Monica Rambeau version, Sif, Lady Loki, She-Hulk with a new head, Singularity, and Elsa freaking Bloodstone. They also teased with an upcoming Deadpool wave, so we're screwed. Plus, on the 12-inch side, the new Thor and Hulk figures were revealed, with Target getting an exclusive comic book-inspired black suit symbiote Spider-Man. I heard Satan is taking orders in case you want to sell your soul to afford half of these figures. Alright, on the 3.25-inch side, aside from what we saw at Comic-Con, they showcased only a couple of 2-packs of Spider-Man vs. Shocker and Spider-Man vs. Vulture. I mean, it's like the 3.25 inches, the ugly stepchild of Hasbro, that they're treating like crap. Yeah. No love there at all, man. This is only the Legends part. There is also Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars. Big year for Star Wars. Every year is a big year for Star Wars. So they showcase the 6-inch Star Wars Black Series 40th anniversary line Wave 1. Crap, try to say that in one sentence. Consisting of already released figures, carded in vintage style packaging with looking pilot gear, being the Star Wars Celebration exclusive. Leia features a brand new head sculpt. Instead of that major iceborne face, we go with the first release. I mean, these are available for pre-order now, and the links in the description. Wave 2 will hit in June and will feature releases like the Tusken Raider, the Jawa with plastic clothing, and the Death Squad Commander. Also shown was R5D4, which will be an Entertainment Earth exclusive, and the AT-ACT. The Walker Driver, let's call the Walker Driver, okay? The Walker Driver from Rogue One, yeah. AKA the one where everybody dies, because spoilers. That one will be a Walmart exclusive. Vader will be a brand new Episode 4 sculpt and will come in a legacy pack, imitating the early bird certificate thingy, but with a display stand for 12 figures and a cardboard backing. Anyway, I just want the Vader. That's all I care. They also showcase the Star Wars centerpieces, which are plastic sculptures of Vader about to go genocidal on the Tenna B4 and looking Hoth. They are not articulated and feature lights. The Stormtroopers you saw there were purely decorative Black Series things that they put in there, but you know, they're in 6 inches, so they kind of fit in the scale. On the 3.25-inch line, Walmart will still be the exclusive carrier of fully articulated Black Series figures, and this time they have a 4-pack consisting of previously released Tusken Raider, Prototype Boba Fett, Ponda Baba, and a Sand Trooper. On the parallel point of articulation side is Rogue One and Rebel Central, man. The new additions include Galen Erso, Jedi Revolt 4-pack being the only way, allegedly, to get Saw Gerrera and Adrio 2 tubes. 2 tubes, yeah. On the 2-pack side, you get Captain Beastam. Yeah, the guy who was like, ah! Yeah, that guy. And on the single card, you get Bobby Rook and Lieutenant Sefla. Man, this name. Okay, on the rail side we have Fen Rao. Yeah, Fen Rao with a removable helmet and jetpack. I kind of like that one. Yeah, 5-point articulation, man. They're killing me. They're killing me with that. They're killing me. It's just not fair. It should be fully articulated. And Transformers. Yeah, Transformers is a big movie year. Yeah, big movie year, and they had a choke full of new movie-inspired figures, beginning with the Premier Line Leader Class Megatron and Optimus Prime, Premier Series Voyager Class Grimlock, Hound, Megatron, Optimus Prime, and Scorn. And lastly, Premier Series. I mean, everything is Premier Series. Like even the most crappy figures are Premier Series. Premier Series Deluxe, Premier Series Voyager, Premier Series. Okay. It's deluxe. It's the same denomination basically. So yeah, they just added Premier there because yeah, they put more effort this time. I mean, the figures look better. Age of Extinction was crap. That was like, they felt like recycled plastic, but this one looked good actually. Deluxe class, you get a Bumblebee with a new mold instead of that disgrace from Age of Extinction. Plus Crosshairs, Strafe, Slash, Slug, Squeaks, Steel Bane, and Drift, who has downgraded from a Bugatti to a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, he's a Mercedes now, I think. Yeah, what the hell. Also included in the show was a movie masterpiece Bumblebee. Yeah, inspired by the 2007 movie. Yeah. frankly, I'm fed up with this movie crap. Like, really. Ugh. Hopefully this is Michael Bay's last Transformers, so somebody can take the reins and remove the sucking. I will probably get Squeaks, which, you know, he seems to be the bait bot for this movie. Yeah, the bait bot. He's the bait bot, the little cute scooter thingy. Yeah, probably I'll bite on that one, but just like with the other Transformers movie, I hope it just comes and goes quickly and we will never have to talk about it anymore. Titan side. Yeah, the Titans, man. That's where good things are happening right now. They revealed Trypticon, and he was bigger and better than ever. Set at a price of $149 plus tax. Trypticon can be transformed into 3 different modes. In City mode, Trypticon can connect to other figures in the Titan's Return Leader class line to create the Nemesis command. In T-Rex mode, Trypticon can eat Titan Masters figures, which can be pulled out of the figure's stomach. Okay. Trypticon comes with a deluxe class full tilt figure, as well as a Titan Master Decepticon Necro figure. He is the largest Decepticon ever made and is due in the fall of 2017. Okay, that wraps the most important products of Hasbro. They will take all of your money for sure. I mean, wow, man, it's insane. Hiya Toys. Yeah, why the heck am I talking about Hiya Toys? Like, who the hell is Hiya Toys? The reason why I'm talking about Hiya Toys, it's because this company had a 3.25-inch Predator figure line. Yeah, they were on display as well as Colonial Marines. For all you Predator Alien fans, yeah, there has never been product on 3.25-inch scale, and this company is making them. Okay, the human figures look kind of weird, but the Predator and Alien figures look amazing. They even have a freaking vehicle already. Only unpainted prototypes were shown, but they are far better than those craptacular reaction figures that we got like a few years. Yeah, they have no price yet, but they're expected to drop in October of this year, so yeah, we'll see. Loyal subjects. They're making a killing with their blind box stuff, and they announced Thundercats, more Masters of the Universe repaint variants, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Alien, some anime, and My Little Pony G1 stuff. Yeah, they're doing My Little Pony, they're making like G1, like with the long noses. I'm not a fan of blind boxes at all. I mean, why can't you just sell me the freaking figure that I want, man? I mean, I don't want to buy a $120 case of repeated figures for just getting one that I want. Like, yeah, I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but I mean, if that's your thing, that they have more stuff. They also have G.I. Joe, like they have the Wave 2, and vehicles for G.I. Joe. Yeah, they're making a fan and a little outpost, which is, yeah, kind of cool. Mattel, the world's biggest toy company, debuted some amazing reveals, included this Steal the Show RC Batmobile from the upcoming Justice League movie. Made in 1/10 scale, it will feature regular Batman figures, and it will include one that has a special articulation on the knuckles to steer the wheel. It has a smoke-emitting exhaust via a tiny oil reservoir, light-up cockpit, 2-stage suspension for jumps, jet and engine sounds which grow louder as you step on the gas, Gatling guns that turn wherever you point the steering wheel, plus a tiny POV camera in the cockpit that will allow you to see the road via an augmented reality app as if you were in the driver's seat. You can even shoot missiles on the app and it will show that if you're blasting your way through the road. It's just insane. It will be available this fall for $250. It measures 2 feet tall by 6 inches tall in the lowest suspension setting. A beast. On the figures department, they unveiled their new Wonder Woman movie line comprised of Diana Themyscira, Wonder Woman with Coat, Hippolyta, and Frodo. No, Steve Trevor. And the Collect and Connect Ares. These were sculpted by the in-house team at Mattel. On the comic side, the Atom in his TV series incarnation, Duke Thomas Robin, Batman, Black Suit with wings that join with the already revealed Green Reaper and Batman to form the Collect and Connect Bat Mech Suit. A second wave includes characters like Superman, Batwoman, Jessica Cruz, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter from the TV series, and Two-Face, with the Collect and Connect being Clayface. All these figures were sculpted by the 4 Horsemen, with the exception of Martian Manhunter and the Atom. They told me that they did the articulation for the Atom, but they didn't sculpt the Atom. They did the articulation on, it's done on a computer nowadays, so yeah, they tooled the articulation. That's why also the Martian Manhunter is, you see the prototype is not articulated. The Horsemen never deliver an incomplete prototype. They always deliver it fully tooled and articulated, so yeah. That's the deal with that line. They also had their Halo 6-inch line of figures, which doesn't seem to be catching fire. Yeah. They revealed 2 Collector Series figures, Atriox and Jerome 092. Okay. They're expected to release in the fall of 2017. McFarlane was there. McFarlane, yeah, McFarlane, your favorite toy company. The biggest news is that they have listened to the fans, and upcoming Color Tops figures will have better articulation. Yeah, they basically heard you guys. They hear all your cursings and, you know, your salutations to his mother. Upcoming Color Tops figures will have much better articulation, but in the meantime, you just have to swallow the statues they already have. New releases were only seen in cardboard mock-ups and included characters from Borderlands 2 like Tiny Tina and Handsome Jack. Titanfall 2 with Jester, Blisk, and a 10-inch Lux BT7274. Yeah. Destiny was also present with a 10-inch Lord Saladin, Vault of Glass Titan, King's Fall Warlock, Iron Banner Hunter, and Vehicle. Yeah. I don't play video games, you know, anymore. I retired from video games in 2008. I will be surely picking the King dude, the King Titan, King's Fall, whatever, the King Warlock thing, and the guy with the Hunter guy, because, you know, he has a wolf on his head, and I kind of like wolves. They also announced that Jared the Goblin King from Labyrinth, featuring the late David Bowie's likeness, looks decent and a fine tribute to the icon. Yeah. Other releases will include Naruto, Attack on Titan, and their signature Walking Dead ghetto of figures, which hopefully will benefit from that improved articulation they're talking about. Because yeah, those figures, they look good, but they're just too static, man. I can't stand them. For that, I mean, if I want a statue, I'll go to Sideshow. Okay, so yeah. Mezco. They're expanding the new 112-inch line of figures with new additions like the movie Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. They also showcase a Batman Ascending Knight based on his first appearance. I mean, they take a bit of artistic licenses with the, you know, designs, and this is meant to be the first appearance of Batman, even if it doesn't have the purple gloves. I don't like the purple gloves. That's just no. But it looks cool. If you're into this kind of line of figures, yeah, it looks kind of cool. On the Marvel side, they had a Netflix Daredevil, Brown Costume Wolverine, comic book Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and freaking Popeye. Because yeah, why not? I mean, see what sticks, right? I mean, what's next? Betty Boop? No war yet on their 112 Dawn of Justice Batmobile. But with Mattel releasing the other Batmobile, it's gonna be very conflicted, man. Like, yeah, it's very, very, very messed up. Neca! Yeah, we're going into Neca, the wizards of the toy industry. Yeah, they were there too. They revealed an Ash vs Evil Ed 7-inch 2-pack, plus Neca DC vs Alien and Predator. Both Superman and Batman will be fully articulated, standing 7 inches tall, and will be sold as a 2-pack with Batman including the Joker Alien Hybrid. Yeah, look at that thing. Superman versus the Alien Warrior. There was also a very sweet armor Batman versus Predator. Yeah, very, I mean, the pack was worth a lot for the freaking Batman thing. On the sci-fi horror side, some Godzilla and the Mohawk Gremlin. Yeah, people were scared that the Mohawk Gremlin was not gonna be shown because yeah, that line, yeah, there was not much interest on Gremlins. On the video game side, fans will finally complete their Team Fortress 2 collection with Scout, Medic, and Sniper. On the Heroes of the Storm, you can pre-order now the Massive Thrall, who joins Sylvanas and Raynor. Link in the description. On the 1/4 scale, things get strange with the new movie Doctor Strange, a comic book style Daredevil with cringy alternate blind head and super squared down jaw cause superhero. Also in the 1/4 scale, they had a Terminator 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger and Freddy Krueger Dream Warriors. Listen, if I want to have nightmares looking at me, I'll just turn on the TV and watch the news, man. I don't need like a Freddy Krueger looking at me. Like, that guy creeped the hell out of me. Expect them to release in the second quarter of 2017. Wow, you're still here? You are committed. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. Next up, Playmobil. Yeah, Playmobil. Why the heck am I covering Playmobil? I mean, listen, this line was huge in South America. I used to play with Playmobil more than anything else. It was very huge. They never had licenses before, but now that's changing because they are revealing this amazing Ghostbusters playset, retailing at $70. It will include Playmo versions of Raymond Stantz, Louis Tully, Egon Spengler, and an office version of Janine Melsnitz. Janine Melsnitz? In addition to assorted spirits that can be locked away in the Gauss containment unit. And why is this cool? The sets are compatible with any 3 3/4-inch scales, man. I use one of those. I use one of those replacers to play my 3 3/4-inch battle scene scenario with Marvel Universe and Yejo. They're there, man, and they fit perfectly. They will also release a Ecto 1 with battery-powered lights and sounds from the movie, which will include a Winston and Janine in her own Ghostbuster uniform, with proton packs, tiny PKA meters, and will retail for $45. In addition, there will be a cool Slimer with hot dog stand. This is the only set that comes with Slimer, and it also includes a cool-looking New York hot dog vendor. The set also comes with tiny snack accessories like hot dogs, hamburgers, condiments, and drinks. The set is priced at merely $18. Plush Marshmallow Man, Dana, and Soul. There's a lot of sets hitting Toys R Us on May 17. Okay, Playmates was there, and they showcased figures from their Netflix Voltron series as well as more Lions. I mean, I have no idea. I watched the series, like I was 4 episodes in, and I was like, this is not my thing. Yeah, no, not my thing at all. But from an outside point of view, figures look decent. But some people are complaining about the aesthetics, the lack of articulation, etc. I mean, come on, guys, this is a line for kids. It's supposed to retail at like $10, and it's Playmates, so don't expect like uber, groundbreaking articulations. So, yeah. They also have the Mega Lions with pilots and some roleplay stuff. There was no Allura though. Yeah, no love for Allura. They're pushing Voltron big. They will also have a partnership with Burger King to sell Voltron toys with kids' meals, because nothing goes better with Burger King than cats. And on the Ninja Turtle side, it's Repaint Central, with Samurai Turtles both in single card and in their horses, which are more like statues, and Usagi Yojimbo both in regular and Samurai variants being the highlight of the wave. Also on display some more vehicles and the WWE Turtles crossover, with the Turtles cosplaying as Finn Balor, The Rock, Rowdy Piper, and Ultimate Warrior. And what is it with that tiger cosplaying as a Catholic priest? I don't get it. Square Enix, yeah, the poor man's Hot Toys. Okay, that's what they call them. Okay, I don't make this stuff up. They released prototypes of their upcoming Doctor Strange and Magneto figures. They also had Aqua from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and their Bring Arts line of 6-inch figures with Sora. On this side, Joker and Nurse Harley versions designed by Tetsuya Nomura. Now, these figures are transformable. They can change their appearance to look even creepier than they already look and traumatize your progeny for decades. I mean, look at those heads. What the hell? It's like Silent Hill had a child with the Joker, man. It's just like, duh. Expect your nightmares to materialize on September 2017. Going back to the normal side of things, we have Final Fantasy 15, Luna Freya, Kinslave, Nyx Ulrich, and Cindy releasing sometime in July of 2017. And finally, Super 7. The new license holders for the Masters of the Universe line did not disappoint. They revealed their upcoming Filmation-inspired figures of Man-at-Arms, Tila, Triclops, and friggin' Hordak, plus 2 new 3-packs that will be available exclusively at this year's PowerCon in September, with mini-comic versions of Stratos, Crapjaw, and Prince Adam, and the second one with Horror, Hotshot, and Lord Grasp, GRS. Yeah, I get the gimmick. Yeah, Hotshot is the first Latino in Masters of the Universe Classics. Yeah, me gusta. I like it. Yeah, why not? In addition, Super 7 will release Filmation-style vintage editions of She-Ra, Hordak, Skeletor, and He-Man. These are supposed to look as if they would have been sculpted back in 1986. But that's not all. They will also release the Cancel Hero and Eldor from the Power of Grayskull line. And they have to be back. I mean, Hero has to be back metal, man. If he's not back metal, don't even bother. These figures will maintain the Power Punch feature. We'll use the ball and socket joint you saw on Flying Fist He-Man instead of the rubber band. And unlike the classics, this will be available wholesale so small retail shops can carry them. And that's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Total Recap. I want to thank ToyArt.com, Toy Hype USA, Action Figure Insider, and He-Man.org for their amazing coverage and pictures that made this recap possible. Alright, let me know what you think in the comment section. This is Hunter Knight, signing out. impressive.